Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. This is SSL coming at you in Matchday 8, and this is Project Saint and Project Saint, I guess. I'll be with you today for a fine matchups that we're gonna have, and we're gonna start off with Inter London versus Buenos Aires today. Now, oh crap! I wish I had someone to talk with. But still, Inter London will still be an interesting team to come into. Buenos Aires, well, whilst they find themselves stagnant, they still could come up with a few bits of surprises here and there. So then, let's start off with Buenos Aires, well, losing the ball, but having made good progress as it is. Inter London on the counter attack, but nothing much on there. So then, into London, a lot of it will be about keeping pace, and that won't be a good way to keep pace there. Buenos Aires, I believe that's Gorkov almost getting it in early on the post. That was a very interesting introduction. But yeah, into London, although keeping pace within the top three, Athênai. Oh, they won't keep pace like that. Gorkov did keep it skill in. And 1-0 to Buenos Aires. let me calm down there. Well, that was a great ball in there from Taylor. We managed to find the space in. Gorkov managed to get the run in as well. I don't think Buenos Aires wants me to go over Inter London's chances. So, now then, Inter London on a good attack right now. Nessie out wide. Wanting to switch it over there. Nessie versus Time. Time gets the ball in. That's Blaqueta. Shaboda, decent header. Now, Buenos Aires a very chance. Checker. No room to bring the ball. And in fact, Turtle had no space. Lanquai, good interception. Azpilicueta on the jump. And so Buenos had to be big to that save. So Inter London are striking right back. Obviously not eager to be held back as it is. Ooh. As much as they wanted that chance to be, just wasn't. But that one will be Escoria. Two chances. The third came in very good. And that was a great header from Escoria. Ball fed in, waiting for it into ball. 1-1. Into London. I'll try to take advantage of this. Clemens this time. Ooh, the flag stayed down. Looks like it will. Indeed, all the time bought there from Lanquai. Of Katerina. Of Katerina. Of Katerina would wish to have gone there much sooner. It got tough, Lanquai. But now, I don't think I'll be able to say much other than Inter London are starting to flex their muscles early on. Early goal aside. Sure. Cleared off by Buenos Aires, but only as far as Nesse. And you need to clear further than that. That's been a question though. Where is he? We should be heading into the half. But Inter London would like to get one more chance. One more shot. So it's not going to be easy. Ooh, I believe that was a great double save there from Svoboda. Into London really thought they had that one. Lanquai glancing at it, couldn't go in. But Svoboda keeping strong there. Should be heading into the second half. And whilst Buenos Aires has shown a decent opportunities, it's mainly been the Inter show so far. And it's probably you can say it's the carrying power of their wings. Dying, Clemens, Lanquai. They all carry themselves out wide very well. Oh, Gorkov could have a shout though. Oh, wait, penalty! Oh, handball from Gordon. Oh, this is a big chance for Buenos Aires. Yeboah with a save! Yeboah strong to that. Another chance though. Gorkov cleared off. The hard work's done. They just saw that as easy chance. And 2-1 into London. Yeboah strong to that challenge. Tony Yeboah. Buenos Aires will be wishing they had that one. That was a golden one, but still, they have to produce in other ways. And right now, it looks like it's going to be the Inter show. So far in this game though, if I have to say who I like the most, probably Lanquai would be up there. As Buenos Aires loses the ball. They get it back though from Villa. Taylor has his own space. Yeboah big up to the save. Chance in the corner though. And easily cleared Ruma. Turtle will not be liking that. Yellow card for that rash challenge. Ooh. Buenos Aires is still an interesting team to follow though. And honestly, it's because of that. Because of this. They are still able to get good chances in. And from kind of unexpected points, I feel. Gorkov is the focal point for their attacks. His passing dictates their pace and flow, but it's not really just Gorkov, because everyone else just seems to be an effective attacker. Taylor being one of them. I could see Goveno attacking, Toll attacking, Gorkov himself. Of Catalunya could be an option. Although he does defend, I should say. But there are a bit of options for Buenos Aires, and They are trying to use it right now. They have taken advantage or control. As Scorecraft makes it 1-on-1. Yeah, but I don't need to say much else there. Ooh. No. Good. Gets a good ball to Lan Kwai, who slices it past the border. Cool as you like. Then again, no Lan Kwai. Cool is just a normal recipe for him. Gets the jump on Checker, and that was just sublime finishing there. 3-1 to Inter London, and I think with less than 10 minutes left, well, you never know though with Buenos Aires. Oh, but it doesn't look like there'll be any jumping. So with how things stand, I wouldn't be sad if I was Buenos Aires, but this would be a good game for Inter London. Although they are looking to get one more. Aspilicueta to Lan Kwai. Man of the match performance for him, involved in involved in 3 of the 4 goals. And again, slots himself perfectly to find a gap. Checker left unaware. 4-1 to Inter London. Buenos Aires will have to go to the drawing board for the next game. But for now, this has been a beautiful Inter London win. Which means that I can always see one commentator very, very happy right now. And there's the final whistle. Yep, I said Lan Kwai, man of the match, but Yeboah as well, who honestly did very well. That penalty save pretty much told the game in and of itself. And Buenos Aires, I guess you can say it's one of those games since they were really expecting to score, despite possession not being for them. However, it's again back to the drawing board. 4th loss of the season. Oh, next game will be pretty interesting though. Cairo City, they'll be looking to explore ways of jumping on Sydney City. But Cairo are... It feels weird to see Cairo as they are right now, 9th in the standings, only 5 points and 1 win. But then again, it's also really interesting to see Sydney so high up in the first season. 12 points, 4 wins. To be fair though, they only win or lose. It's live by the sword or die by the sword for the Wallabies. Actually, I should more or less say live by 44 on black. Those two have combined for 12 of Sydney's goals. 12 of their 14, I should say. Those two have been lethal. So then, game on the way. Cairo, good ball up to Franco Torres with a shot from out. Oh no. It's not going to be offside, is it? No, it's not. Oh, that was a beautiful shot there from Torres. Oh, problem did have a problem there. That was a power shot there low. Franco Torres has been Cairo's talisman for so long. It's just weird not to bring up his name in terms of goals. One to Cairo. Early jump on Sydney indeed. Ooh, but 44. Almost getting one back. Again. 44 and Black have been the lethal pair. So Cairo has to have a game plan against them. Good pass in there from the... Oh. That was some good passing there. And problem had to be sharp. Corner to Cairo. Offering out of it. Now, Sydney are definitely able to find ways to bring the ball up to 44. And Black has always been the second man who's able to benefit the most. Havoc though, once he try himself, good save there from Bartlett. Does leave the corner, nothing much out of it. What it does lead to is G Fuel, and I still G Fuel. If you're seeing this right now, your name still annoys me to commentate because I will find it all hard to say. But Athlete, glancing a bit wide, but it was a good shot nonetheless. Now Sydney are able to diversify their attack, but defense, it has been an interesting case. However, 44 brings up to Havoc, gets into his own space. I believe that was Athlete, but Barfleet, I apologize, it's Barfleet, not Bartlett. Barfleet doing pretty well there. Still Black trying his own wonder shot. And I'll be honest, I did not realize that. Oh, as another Sydney attack comes through, I did not realize that attack. There's only nearly 30 minutes. This has been action packed. So come get your money's worth here. Good consistent passing there on the back from Cairo, but that's nothing. Only a possible interception. Could be a possible goal as well, but still. And yep, now I can breathe from that. Thank you, you two teams. Oh, player I'm rather curious. Very rather curious in as well. Ooh, never mind then. Oh, what's this? It's no goal from 4 Black. It's goal from Tim Possible. Tim Possible usually gives the ball up to these two, but great crossing from Havoc. And Possible finds the perfect opportunity for that goal. 1-1. And Sydney. That was a very needed goal. Cairo won't be happy about that. Hello. Cairo looking to respond pretty quickly, but whatever chance came up was blocked and cleared. 44 brings the ball over to Havoc. That was a good shot there, but went straight to the left. I don't think these two want to leave anything else or any chance. Have a good ball over, but cleared over by Calvatori. It's going to be a corner. G Fuel. High in, but no man to call his own. That gets in. Second wind, but only bread. No. Macau had their own chance there, but just went high and wide. Good tackle there from Toastman. Havoc will be wanting a penalty, or he will be wanting a goal. That went begging across the mouth. And Cairo won't let it happen the second time that quickly. Or third. 44 had a good chance at Barfleet. Equal to it. Down Sydney. Well, if there's inevitabilities, there are death, taxes, and 44 scoring. His 8th in the league. And I'll be honest, there was no way he was not scoring. 2-1 Sydney. And oh my word. Oh my word. 2.74 XG into the half for them. They've been prying on that for so long. So then, I just say, I miss my commentators. Jiggly, Voiceless, if you're watching this, I miss you too. Because I understand how hard the job is, but I also understand the beauty of it as well. Also, gosh damn it, too, for having lives. As possible comes in with his own chance. Trying to get second there, Barfleet. Barfleet has been bombarded. Any help he needs there, it hasn't been coming, and he's been, well, to have kept it to 2 so far has been a minor miracle in its own self. Another chance coming in from Sydney. block there from Jeeves, but only as far as possible. He tries. My word. Tries to wonder shot, but again, boy Barfleet. He's on his own, man. Second half has been much slower though, thankfully, compared to first half. Pumpernickel. Traded to Dawson. Galvatore gets it over to Jeeves. And Vieri tried to get his own chance. Lawson, but Freddy good for the block. Corner coming in, but cleared with ease and possible to get the ball for a chance for Sydney. That probably didn't happen. Cairo has been very resilient. You actually have to give most of the credit there to Boy Barfley to just kept him for so long. Jeeves finally getting it. What seemed like the first Cairo chance in ages. The Toastman will be wishing that was just much better. But Cairo getting a few chances in. First ones in what seems like ages. But for everyone they get a fourth just waiting in the box for another shot. And Cairo is just finding it hard to live with. Another one in for possible. Again goes over. Couldn't really put a head onto it. Oh, and that's Hunter Havoc injured. Not exactly ideal for the Sydney squad. Who, let's be real, he has been very good for. He has been very commanding this match. Oh, who's going on? To whom will the services be required? Well, Kangaroo Jackie shall be. My word, that was quick. That was quick there from G4 on 44 Bob. Looks like Sydney has kept the pressure on Cairo long enough that yeah, we should be coming over to the end of the match. Extra time, and there's the whistle. In what could honestly have been a 4-5 goal game, Sydney only comes up with 2, but a win's a win. And Cairo, well, yeah, I have to agree, Ayodele was invisible. Bartlett was their best player and man of the match in my eyes for Cairo, but I don't think you can really say much other than Sydney really laid down so much pressure, so much attacking intent. Now Matchday 8 is going to be a future matchup as well in the Cup. Montreal, Tokyo. Now Tokyo has been turning up in form recently. And although it only has translated into 1 win in the league, which apologies mi amigos in Catalunya, but although it only came up through that kind of mean, it's still a good turn of form for a team that not too long ago were in dire straits. But Montreal isn't going to be as easy. They'll be desperate to get shut up themselves. Now playing out wide, Sagi to Visser. Wise would have preferred higher up. It's cleared away by Montreal. Most recent acquisition of Tokyo has been Cody Hill, and whilst one game he wished to have taken back himself, the other game has been a very solid one as well. In that 2-1 win against Seoul in the cup. Results may have been different. I apologize, but still, Cody Hill has been a pretty good acquisition, and he'll probably have to be tested early on as Montreal are looking to get the chance in. Drew it out wide, and that's the key player in my eyes, Druid. Little bodies to go through. And just not much chance there. One thing with Tokyo is that ever since they changed their formation, results has been coming up more positively, but also it's not easy to go past them anyways. A 5-back formation and a sturdy one that honestly been. However, Montreal has been getting some licks in themselves, so decent chances. Festivitz, Soderbergh. Oh, wait, penalty! Penalty foul. Nesugi as he was taking a shot. Big man rise. The Tokyo skyscraper with his 7th in season, the 5th in the league. And it was an unfortunate foul to give as well on Isugi, who was looking to be on target there. Festivitz again looking to get another chance. Rise, crossbar. Well then, McMuffin showing Rice how to header then. Well, what a beautiful ball in there from Montreal. Hill, unfortunate to get it in. Yeah, killed in. Rather nice for Lexington. And McMuffin lost his, evaded Versetti, so 1-1 it is. Visser wide to Bisley. Both of these teams enjoy. I feel they both enjoy a rather slow form of play. But it's good right now. Tokyo keeping possession. Nothing much out of that, sadly. I thought there was more. Nope, there's no more. Lexington loses the ball to Versetti. And good passing coming down, but Festivitz himself intercepted. And Montreal. Drew Kustis brings it up to McMuffin. Lethal offside. And regardless, it was a good block there from, I believe, Siege. This is rather interesting. Extra time's coming up soon, but these two teams are attacking very well. Isuki on the jump. Nice save there from Rage. Equal to the 1-on-1. And if there's one person who has been pretty lethal from set pieces, it has been Isugi, who has been fighting the ball in. Vesovitz himself enjoying crossing in. Brisky, decent header, but Rage just casually keeps it in. Now 1-1 is the scoreline, but whilst both have been having their chances, I say Tokyo has been having more of them. Has been a bit smothering in a way. Now casual stroll up from Siege. Sam Siege. Well, casual fan of puppies, I believe right here. From time to time, I believe him and Druid go around in the woods. Local group of wolves have been around there, but both of them have been taking care of them. I may not have these rumors around somewhere. As Isugi brings the ball up to Rise. Rise had been good use of his third force to save out from Rage. And brings the corner. Nothing much out of this one. Option to share Goat. Just not fighting anyone. Montreal has been doing well withstanding this, but Tokyo, another chance there. Must have been blocked off since another corner's coming over to Tokyo's way. And this one not as much effect. Let's go. Don't go as far as Raptor. Visser out wide. Isugi. Ooh. Rage there, but Visser. Another great addition there. What, Soderbergh moved out wide. Moved up forward, I should say. Visser came in and has been doing a very good job ever since his arrival. Once you feel that another goal's coming, it is very, very tight. Good interception by Vesovitz. And other passing there as well. Soderbergh brings it back to Goat. Again, Visser on the penetrating ones. And Rise! Guy Rise has truly arrived, ladies and gentlemen. And Visser has as well. What a ball in. What a penetrating one. And what... (2-1) to Tokyo. And again, I can't stress how much of an importance Visser has been to the club. And with how pace of play has been, Tokyo could be looking for another one. And Montreal, Dread will be looking for so much more than that. It's the free kick. Dorian Lexington Dorian Lexington for Montreal. Lexington brought the ball. He brought the delivering ball to McMuffin for the tying goal. He himself ties it up. Isagi. Oh, it goes up high and wide. This is last chance saloon for Tokyo. Not even that. Dorian Lexington snatches the game away from Tokyo. 2-2. And what could have been. If I'm Montreal, I take that and run. I take that and run. That was a Lexington masterclass right there. Rice 2 goals himself. I feel very sad. I feel game was taken away from Tokyo, and I apologize to all the players there. Well, now it's Catalunya versus Seoul. Catalunya versus Seoul, and it'll be Seoul. No, not really Seoul. Catalunya doesn't really have that highlight striker you could say. None of the strikers in the top 10 as it is. Although I don't think Catalunya will care too much. Because what we've known them for is being a team you never like to face. If Tokyo were the smothering team they are now, I think they took from Catalunya. Because Tiki Taka has been their identity. And they have made such good use of it. However, that's not to say that Seoul haven't been their own good team themselves. It's long shot in from a McPossum. Only goes as far as Kong. Seoul doesn't really play with an advanced midfield. At least not in the center. Instead they like to play out wide. A very strange box 4-3-3. Wait, 4-3. I'm gonna have to look on that again. Still, Seoul plays a strange formation that doesn't really utilize the midfield, but has brought them results. And Mario has been the benefactor of it with 5 goals. Still, they will need to be sharp because Catalunya has been getting good chances there. And Kong has been tested. I'd probably call that 3-5-3. No, I'd be wrong though. Oh, it's half time between the two. They score so far. Hold on, I guess my Let me not. We're passing to Clark. Clark offside. But Catalunya will need more chances like that. Oddly enough, only one draw so far this season. It has come with 3 wins and 3 losses, however, so... Oh, Sinclair. Game scaling down low, just wide. Catalunya are starting to turn up the pressure. Turned up pretty well, but nothing. Oh, Marto gets the ball up. Oh, Papadopoulos, bit too high. Ooh, good save there from Kong to Possum. That was just my delayed reaction there. Sorry. But still, Busquets gets over Sinclair with nothing coming on. Just now to the ghost. Catalunya, ooh! Over the shoulder to Clark, who just tees off. I was about to say that Catalunya has been getting most of the chances, but it has been clear as day that this was probably coming over. Clark with a very, very silky smooth shot there. 102 the Spanish side, the Catalan side. And looks like they could be looking for another one. Mertz block. It wouldn't have mattered anyway offside. Ah yeah, Seoul is a 3-4-3. Oh, goal line. Interesting. They almost crossed the line there for Seoul, and an own goal would have been not the most ideal circumstance. However, Leighton is now late in the game, and I have to say, Catalunya will be looking very happy as it is, and will be more happy if they get another one. Vincent Busquets, who tries long, goes over. And neither free kick do much for them. As slow as this game has been for Catalunya, I'm pretty sure they'll be happy to go back and wrap up as it stands. So they have one more chance though. And yep, one chance, and it didn't come up much there. Gunnarsson, clean save. I'm pretty sure Catalunya wants to finish this with a nap as it is. Well, call them as slow as you like. This has been absolutely clinical football from well, it actually has been clinical football. And if I was foul clock, but if I was the boss of FC, well, CF Catalunya, I wouldn't really change much. Driving in, cut. Akinfenwa, well, lost chance for Seoul, and well, that's gone. Should be the final whistle soon. Oh. Yep, final whistle, and I'll be honest, I wonder what the tunnel would be like right now. But Catalunya coming up with the win. Beautiful clock goal from McPossum. And McPossum actually had some good free kick chances himself. So, just nothing much doing there. Nothing much. However, it does lead to our final game of the day. And to be fair, it's one of the classics. Athênai Hollywood. And it is a Hollywood squad that has bounced back to be on top of the division. Hollywood, the only unbeaten team as it is right now. Of course, Athênai will want to knock them down a peg as they usually like to do to any of the rivals. Curious if anyone can come up with a name of any other rivalry going on. I would be very interested to hear. Ping me, and I would love to try and go into detail on these. I feel like Hollywood, Athênai, and Inter all share a trio between themselves. And really, can you blame them? Ooh, great save there from Dubois. Sterling had to be equal there. Whilst Hollywood are traditionally the more offensive team, Athênai has been a pretty balanced team with a solid rock steady presence. But they are flexing their offensive muscles themselves. Isosceles to Labovic. Like, Isosceles gets the ball again. Gin Tonic goes high. Whilst you can easily name the three standouts for Hollywood, being the offensive trio of Jones, Bobby, Tucker. And I say that whilst Bobby almost gets his own goal. Well, you know the offensive three, I think you want to now bring your attention to midfield as well. Actually, just outside of the big three, and they'll help you as well. Gerard with a scintillating ball to Jao. Gerard Jao. Oh, that's a mouthful. Easy as you like. Anderson caught unawares, and 1-0 to Hollywood, who honestly has been rather Hollywood has been rather vacant until that ball. So Athênai kind of caught with a punch to the face. But indeed, Gerard and Possible, I feel, has been rather great for the club. The ball needing to be stopped well by Sterling. Both of them have been providing great outlets, whilst Jaro and Jarvala solid presences. Especially Jarvala, a who has been was not only a great defender, a pretty good contributor himself. And then you get Miko Rashford, who has been quietly one of the best players in the league himself. And again, well, great bowling from Bobby. He just loops over Anderson. Rashford makes it 2-0 to Hollywood, and also Big Three have a major presence. I think right now the star cast is the supporting cast of Hollywood. Ooh, Rosier gave a penalty away though. Athênai needed to take it well. Snooks sends Sterling the wrong way. Lifeline for the Pantheons of Greece. Unfortunate there. And another chance coming in for Athênai. Just couldn't keep his header down. Gerrard there with the interception. Brings it out to Jones. The Snooks blocking it well. But still Hollywood. Nope. Athênai takes it back. Stopping that attack. But they need to attack themselves. It's approaching the end of the game. Less than 10 minutes left. And still Hollywood dominating pace of play. Tackle over. Anderson needed. But tackle's offside regardless. Alright, into extra time, and well, lost chance there for Athênai. Abovic, Wyman. Oh, blocked over and intercepted. And that does it. Athênai beaten by Hollywood, who has quietly came back. Hollywood now 5-3 in the record, and yeah, again quietly came back, and again it has been the supporting cast. Gerrard with assist to Jaro for the first goal, and then Bobby provided a great pass to Rashford for his own goal. And yeah, as we finish up the match day, it has been a pretty interesting one. Hollywood now commanding the lead. Inter and Sydney jumping on Athênai's falling, and whilst Cairo losing, Tokyo gaining their point, they drop. Cairo's now the bottom team, which is unfortunate for them, but still it has been a pretty interesting game. Well, pretty interesting tale of events. So, I think what we can take away for next match day is this. Tokyo is now jumping up high and are not going to be an easy team to face. So, I think their formation has been found out. Catalunya still smothering, and Hollywood still the stars of the show. This has been Project Saint. And honestly, thank you for listening. Take care.